Hello and welcome to Nick and Kristen in the podcast. I'm Nick. That's Kristen. We're married. We got a 7-year-old, and you're all caught up on who we are and what we do here. So we just came back from rock hunting.
Yes.
And we've got some rock hunting woes that we want to discuss. We're here in the Pacific Northwest, which is like we're in Washington/Oregon. And Kristen's been on a rock kick lately, I guess. Yeah, she's wants precious gemstones and things like that. And so we had a free day to just kind of do what we wanted to do. And so we went up to a river nearby and went rock hunting, looking for agates and jaspers and all the different rare gems that are around here. We don't know anything about rock hunting.
No. And
that's where the woes come in.
Yeah. So it's called rock hounding.
Hounding, yeah.
Rock hounding. And so, I wanted to find some agates. Agates are really cool. They're shiny. You can see through them. They're like really pretty.
Yeah.
And apparently they're like littered in the Pacific Northwest.
Everywhere,
everybody stumbles over just palm-sized agates.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, let's go down to the creek and look, for agates. And we did. We were like out there for like an hour, maybe an hour, 20 minutes, something. And I could not find an agate. And I was getting really annoyed. And I was like looking up content, like, okay, what does an agate look like? What am I looking for?
Yeah. Are there special things that should be looking for that shows me that's an agate? Yeah.
I couldn't find anything. We found a lot of yellow jasper,
red
jasper, green jasper, maybe.
So, yeah.
Some like kind of interesting looking things that we don't know what they are.
Yeah.
And so when Nick and I got home, we enjoyed it. It was a good experience.
It was fun, yeah.
And we were like, we got to learn more about rocks before we do this. And so we go to YouTube, like you do, and we typed in like rock hounding, Southwest Washington, like information, that kind of thing. And there is a niche audience for this. And there is a huge gap in the market for entertaining people talking about rocks.
Yes, I need a Bill Nye for rock guys. I need someone that comes on and makes this easy to understand because there's one that had she has a personality and she's very personable, but doesn't understand that I don't understand what the hell she's talking about.
Yeah.
She got deep into you got the sedimentary and the rudimentary. And
she was a professional geologist.
Yeah.
And so she was geeking out over certain things. And I'm just like, girl, I don't know what you're talking about.
I need someone for the casual nerd, the casual rock guy.
This video was labeled rock hounding 101.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, very basic stuff.
Yeah, let's start here. Yeah.
And she's picking stuff up and she's like, see, everything she picked up was like a geo.
Yeah.
And I was like, girl, stop right now. Because that's not going to be all our experiences. Pick up some normal looking rocks and tell me what they are and tell me what to look for.
Yeah. There's a gap in not only the presentation on YouTube, but also there should be rock hounding people here in the Pacific Northwest that have tours. You go with someone that knows what the hell they're doing. You get a little group together and you go rock hunting.
Right.
Whether you find something or not, he's there to answer questions, tells you what to look for. This is a very big gap in the market, but maybe just people that grow up here know this stuff.
I guess, but
someone's got to teach us, right?
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing is, both Nick and I were like, we just have to get a book. We have to get a book that we can flip through. Yeah. But it's it would be so much better if there was a walking guide or a walking tour or something where they're like, here's what you do. I did the dang thing with mushrooms.
Yeah, exactly.
They took us to a park and they were like, here's what you look for, go nuts. And then when we found a mushroom, she was like, oh, it's this kind of mushroom because it's yellow or whatever. Do I remember any of that? No. But
I want to see a cool rock on the ground, oh, what's this?
What's
and he goes,
this?
Oh, that's nothing. And you go, oh, okay.
And you go, okay. Right. Because, you get exposed to it.
Yeah.
And then you do it. And, my big thing, this is training me because my goal is to go and search for gemstones. This is my big deal. I want to go to these sapphire mines, and I want to go
Those are pretty obvious, though.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not. They're small.
Where you're oh, it's blue.
Yeah, yes, but there's all different color sapphires, right? But they have these places in these national parks where you can go and you pay $100 and you can dig around on their property and whatever you find you keep or whatever it is. I'm dying to do one of those.
You're itching for it.
I'm itching for it.
Once we both get jobs again, first thing on the list.
First thing. There is a fire opal mine in Oregon. Yeah. And I am desperate to do it. And it is $250 a person. And I'm like, this can't be a family activity. I want to do it as a family.
Didn't we watch someone do that on YouTube? And it was they were this big.
Oh yeah, they're.
Oh, look at the fire opal. You're like, oh,
you're not walking
into
crystals hanging from the ground.
That's what I want.
But here's the rub on this. So I'm going to Arizona in October.
Yes.
And I was kind of just like being like, are there any gem mines in Arizona? Because there's not a lot in the Pacific Northwest. There is an amethyst mine. The only amethyst mine in the United States is 5 minutes from where my hotel is. 5 minutes. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is insane.
5 minutes in a helicopter.
Well, so there's the gift shop.
Oh, okay.
And then the mine is up a hill, and you have to take a helicopter ride up there. And then when you go in, you can chip away at the walls. You get to keep whatever it is.
That's
and
cool.
It's like little fragments. You're not walking away with huge chunks of amethyst. But just like little
dust.
Yeah. And I desperately want to do this, but you're like, you have to take a helicopter that you're going to die.
Yeah, I think you should do it while you're there. I think that it would be something that you would enjoy. I think you would rather have us there, but you can't. I think, are you going to have friends with this?
No, I would probably fly in a day
well, your
early.
friends are there, though, right?
Yes, they're going to be there, but nobody else wants to do this.
You sure?
With me. No
have
one's
you asked
gonna
them?
I haven't, but I know them.
I
And
bet
they're
you
not
Jenny.
going to.
Jenny goes to Antarctica. She can at least go to a
but Jenny
mountain.
doesn't go and dig around. She walks
might.
amongst the penguins and takes selfies with them. Like, she's not a digger. Like, I mean, I'll ask.
Yeah, I would ask, because then you might
be
not
like,
have to
"Yo,
go
Jenny,
alone. Because I feel
You want
like
to go up on this helicopter with me?
I feel like you'd at least die with a friend.
Well,
but
and then
like,
if I do-
don't know if I would go. I
Yeah.
want to go, but I have a strict no small plane, no helicopter
know.
thing. I just don't want to do it.
I
So
know.
like I can't. This is your chance.
And then
this is your only chance.
I was telling Nick, I was like, if I die in this helicopter, at this point in my life, I won't even get a name check. Because I'm
We're
not
at
on the
the point.
radio anymore.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
not like Oregon-based radio host plus 15 others died in this mine. It's just 16 people died.
Yeah, that's
They're
the.
not going to say Kristen, a local
yeah,
therapist.
you'll
Like,
be-
I'm not even going to get a name mentioned.
You'll be mom and wife,
Oh.
Kristen Flowers and therapist. Yeah, no, we talk about that all the time. It's like when we die, will I be in a? Is the crash? Am I the only one that's going to be name checked? Like,
Yeah.
am I going to get name checked at all? Like, I want to be to the point in life where I'm famous enough to get a name checked,
If we were
at
still,
least locally.
if we were still on the Wolf
Yeah.
and something tragic happened to our family, it would be local headlines.
Yes.
Local morning show, tragic accident wipes out whole family.
Yeah.
We would be on the news for at least one news cycle.
Yes.
One 5 o'clock
Hope for
news.
a slow news
We'd be
day.
a headline. At this point in our life, no headline.
No. It would just be and
What
others.
is even the point?
and others.
And others.
That's the only reason I'm on the
16
radio,
people
so I can get
died.
name checked. No, we maybe at this point we're only like 2 months into this. Former morning radio host.
No, we're already forgotten
Might-
about.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, we didn't have a career out here long enough to be considered former.
That's
If
true,
we
yeah.
had been here
Iconic-
and retired 20 years,
Yeah.
then we'd get it. But not
yeah,
now.
where it's like local radio icons.
Yes.
Yeah. No, we're
Oregon
just
Hall of Fame radio hosts.
Yeah, we're just some
nothing.
dead radio people.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you want to go in a helicopter, I think you don't have a no helicopter rule.
No.
So have fun.
I mean, how many times have you heard somebody die in Arizona on a helicopter ride
Yeah.
up to an amethyst mine?
I mean, at least
not happening.
not more than twice.
Yeah, exactly.
So what are the odds? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shifting gears on something that I've been hunting for. I saw one of our radio friends, somewhere in some city. I follow a lot of radio people. They presented Thrifty's ice cream in a tub.
Oh, really?
Yes, and the one that they were holding was the rainbow sherbet.
Oh,
Thrifty's
God.
ice cream, which is like, I was immediately locked in. I was like, oh my God, that's the rainbow sherbet I compare every other rainbow sherbet to in life. And it's the ice cream that I compare all other ice creams to is Thrifty's ice cream, because I grew up in California. I don't know if it was anywhere else but the California.
Thrifty's was popular in California.
Yeah, and so it's a grocery store that has an ice cream shop.
It's
in
like
it.
a Walgreens. It was like
It was
like a pharmacist.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And it had an ice cream shop in it, in all of them, and they were called Thrifty's Ice Cream. And they had this shape ice cream. Like it wasn't round. It wasn't like a scoop. It was this shape.
Like a cone.
It was like a cone or
Okay.
like a
Like a dome?
like a tube. Yeah, they had a special.
God, I don't remember that at
You know,
all.
they had a special release. Like if you see the picture, it's the picture of the shape of the ice cream. You're like,
Oh,
oh my God,
interesting.
it's Thrift. So it is somewhere, and I'm desperate to find it.
Oh, honey, I
Because
don't want you to find it.
I need to find it. There was
No.
a Thrifties in Vegas when I went back with my mom.
Yeah.
And they just had their own little like ice cream shop. I was like, oh damn, Thrifties. We went, didn't have rainbow sherbet. So I was like, no, I've got it. Why even bother? Why am I here?
Well,
if you're not getting rainbow
that's the
sherbet?
issue, hon. Because you're gonna find the Thrifties ice cream in the store
Yes.
in a little pint.
Yes.
You're gonna take it home, childish glee in your eyes. You're gonna take one bite and you're gonna go, doesn't taste the same. And then there's gonna be nothing left for you on this planet.
I know. Like, is this the desperation that I'm like? Is this because I'm like I've lost my job and I have no goal and future in life? And
You're
like,
trying to capture your childish whimsy.
Yeah, I'm just spinning. I'm like the little arrow on spinning on a compass. Like I have no idea which direction I'm going.
No north, no south.
Yeah, so
just looking for thrifty ice
I
cream.
need something to just like, come on, man, give me this. So maybe I shouldn't find it. But
yeah, maybe just let this be a dream
No.
and be like, oh man, wouldn't it be great if I could have that again? Boy, that was really good.
Because now that I know it's there,
you're gonna peel back the little container of the ice cream, right? Like little plastic film on it, and immediately be presented with ice crystals from the sherbet.
Yeah, because
and you're
they
gonna be
stored it
like,
wrong.
ew, this is already gross, but I bought it. Let me see how it tastes. You're gonna taste it. You're gonna crunch because there's ice crystals on top of it, and you're gonna go, this is disgusting.
I got to make sure it's taken care of before I do that. But yes, I think. But what if it's the greatest thing I've ever?
I know, that's
what if
true.
it re-inspires me to change my life again? Like, what if I'm like, there is joy left to be had.
We
got to
weigh the rewards and the risks, right? We got to figure out, like,
I don't know.
Could this change his life? I don't know. Will it destroy it?
It's not in Fred Meyer so far.
Okay,
so
well, where is it? Where did they say?
I don't know. I didn't
it?
look that far, but I will find the video again, and I will find out if it's in like a Safeway market. But I'm going to go to Safeway, and I'm going to look in Safeway.
Well, there's a place in Portland, and I need to go for ice cream.
Okay.
They have. It was really popular in Japan, and now it's made it out to the U.S.
Is
and
it
apparently,
the swirls or whatever?
No, it's the peach. It's like it comes in like it's almost like a display case.
Okay.
It's like this plastic case. There's this. It looks like a real peach sitting on this little dais. And you open up the clear plastic, and you're presented with this peach that's ice cream. And you bite into it. Apparently, it's a hard shell, like a hard chocolate shell that's painted to look like a peach. And the ice cream inside is peach flavored ice cream.
Okay.
And Keith Lee from TikTok found it in Portland. He said it was the most amazing thing he's ever tasted.
What?
And like you can only find out at like Korean grocery stores.
It's like something you could buy in the store?
Yes, but at Korean grocery stores. But then I've also heard it's starting to make its way into like the chains.
Huh.
And I'm like, I have to try this. I don't
Yeah.
even really love peach that much, but the whole
peach
thing,
ice cream was delightful.
it sounds refreshing. Now that it's getting like really hot and stuff, like I want to try it.
All right. Well, we're on an ice cream hunt.
All right. If you
Screw
know
the
where
diet.
the thrifty ice cream is, and if you know where the peach ice cream is, specifically in the Pacific Northwest, let us know.
And if you live in California and you're listening to this, because I know we have a couple California
Yes.
listeners, go get yourself a Thrifty's ice cream.
Do they even have them in California
I don't know
anymore?
if they do, but like they probably have them in your stores and not ours.
Well, yeah,
because
probably.
it's California. So go have the rainbow sherbet and
Go treat yourself today.
Treat yourself.
Let Nick and Kristen say it's okay.
It's okay. You can have Thrifty's ice cream. Thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next week.